the tackle, now Allen. He's still on his feet. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, this defense for the Cards, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Tavon Austin now from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Play fake. Hill. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Hill's throw taken in by Watkins here. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Off of play action. Hill. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They go play fake, and it's Hill. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Hill. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's stopped up short of the 1st as they tackle him down at about the 36. On 4th down, Hill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Forced out to his left. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
And got his man complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Curtis Samuel, His 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
To the air again. Hill eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Derwin James with a pick. And the Niners are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Javon Kinlaw tracks him down away in the backfield for a loss of 16.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Here's Austin.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return.
And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape. My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Right back to Tony. He's got another one.
And some room to work. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run.
As a general manager, you're counting on your first and second round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Hill. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
You don't want no problems with me.
Eckler again. And Eckler will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack. Going to stop him short of the first down. So here we go on 4th. Hill. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Escaping the pressure right. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll throw again from their own end zone. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. They'll run on 1st down. It's Mitchell. And then to maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making it?
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Curtis Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. On 2nd and 10, Hill. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Hill throwing once more. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kadarius Toney with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send taken at about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
2nd and 10.
Watch tight. Tight is right. Watch tight. Tight is right. Hey.
He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hill. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 37.
Let's go.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hill, that's complete to Tony. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 16. Hill now operating from the red zone. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Hill now to throw. Flushed it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
You go down.
3rd and long. It's Hill. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
They snap it on 4th to Hill. Eluding the pressure right. Slings this deep from the corner. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead, should they so choose. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. On the right side, caught by Green.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Steps away. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Back to throw. And that's complete. It's Green here. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They're going to look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
On second down now, it's Mitchell. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Yeah, baby. Shut him down. Shut him down. Let's
So
do
we
this.
have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top.
Hey, check,
As
check.
we send
Three
you
down,
on
three
out to
down.
our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Off of play action, Hill. Escaping the pressure right.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Hill looks to throw. Flushed out right.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Hill. Flush to his right.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Eluding the pressure right. Hit as he throws. He lost the football. It's loose. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out and go, totally didn't affect.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Taysom Hill, 83 yards. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Curtis Samuel, 75 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They started on the ground with Eckler, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Hill. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off at about the 31. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe they're returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
We'll see if they can do it here. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Here we go, Zach. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Hey, we got a steal. We got a steal.
Viking 18.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. Watch the safety creep.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
4th down, Hill remains on the field as they'll go for it.
On 4th down, Hill escaping the pressure right. Going deep here for Watkins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it.
Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
That's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
On 2nd and goal, Hill. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Mark Andrews with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Cardinals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Now that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm. But sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate, it was just incomplete.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Good job, yo.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll set up to throw. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And now the throw hauled in by Green. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Romeo Okwara. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Mike 29. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. This is caught. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes.
And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
Elijah Mitchell
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Niners are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 1st and 10, Hill.
And that'll be caught by Tony.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
Now Hill looking to throw on 1st. Watkins diving. He's got it.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Slings it to Anderson. It's complete. The tight end has it.
And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Mike 9. Mike 9. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. Mike 9.
Throwing again is Hill.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Hill, rolling to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed.
And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This will be caught at Samuel. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
84 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Mitchell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. Touchdown! Austin Eckler, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
18 Mike 29, all day, all day.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
29 is Mike 29. Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. 29 is Mike. 3. Back 60.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Green's got it over the middle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Mike Gesicki, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
This is too easy right here.
Touchdown,
Too
Cardinals.
easy.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And the next-gen stats are going to tell the story, and wow, what a story it is. Nearly a full 23 miles an hour. One of the fastest plays on record, folks.
And it's the 49ers who recover it. And that up now. A loose football. The ball comes out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not